Welcome to Tekla User Day 2021. I'm Brian Laluna, and like Arun has promised, we have a live Q&A session here where you have posted a lot of questions in a Slido. And from here, we will going to answer most of your questions. And if we're unable to answer your questions, we will contact you separately on that regard. So first of all, we have one question for Pradi. Pradi, can you answer this one?
Yeah, so the question is regarding to the blind hole option, and the question is it possible to model open slots or still can do only by cuts? So the blind hole option is only available along with the bolt, so you cannot use it separately. And another question is related to the batch editor, which is there any option to make the changes for selective beams or columns? So yes, it allows you to select the beams or columns or whatever you want to modify. So you can make your own selection and you can modify as per that.
Thank you, Pradi. I think Seema has a question regarding the fit object. Pradi, Kiran, can you?
Yeah, so that is the fit object. Can we use it in the old versions? So this fit object command, we have two versions for it, 1.1 and 1.2. Both it can be available only for 2019 I version upwards, not for lower versions.
And Anand, I think there is a question regarding batch editor.
Yeah, thank you, Brian. There is a question regarding batch list manager, I think. So does list manager extension only for concrete, or is it available for steel objects also? So it is available for steel objects also. And in our coming presentation for extensions, you can see the example of how list manager can be used with steel objects.
Thank you, Anand. Neha, I think there is a question in batch editor. I made a mistake on that one.
Yes, so there is a question, does batch editor compare all the UDAs also, or it just compares only for the main attributes? So basically in the batch editor, we have an option to copy the main part properties. And in this, there is an option to copy the UDAs, but keep in mind that it will not copy the unique attributes. It will only copy the main part UDAs. So I hope it's clear.
Thank you. Now we have a question regarding from Zurab Das regarding the pull-out picture. Kiran, can you give an answer to this one?
Yeah, sure. So the pull-out, can we edit the pull-out picture size and color for the reports? Yes, we can do that. So it can be done from the template editor. You can use the bending attributes for the size. And for the color of the pull-out picture, you can change it from the rebar config.inp file. So whichever color you give there, it will come accordingly.
Thank you, Kiran. So we have a question from Sushil Pardeshi regarding any combination of stairs and handrails. So in this particular question, we do have a lot of stairs and handrail components within Tekla structure and also in the warehouse. But just in case that you don't find anything that you fit your requirement, just contact us and we'll be able to help you in that regard. Okay. So another question for Neha. Neha, any possible layout?
Yes, so it's for the new layout. I think this functionality is being appreciated by everybody. I can see the post over there. So there is a question from Vinayagam, and he's asking like, is it possible to move the layout and if we delete the layout, and if we delete it wrongly, will there be any option to restore it back? So yes, we do have that option. So if you want to get the excluded table back, there is an option to get the restore table position. And if you want to get all the excluded table back, so there is an option to restore layout. So restore table position and restore layout. These are the two options which can help you.
Excellent answer, Neha. So we have a quick question regarding the new layout for AutoCAD. I think Anand will be able to answer this.
Yeah, there is a question from Manoj that is creating new layouts for title blocks when they are importing AutoCAD files inside template editor. There is an error while importing it. So you need to export that AutoCAD file into 2001 format, and you need to explode all the blocks inside it, and then you can try importing it into our template layout editor. and it will get imported. So there is no issue with the 2021 version as such, and you can do it.
Excellent. Now, for our last question today, there is a question regarding instructor paint is only for modeling. Pradeep, can you answer this one?
Yeah, sure. No, it's not only for the modeling. You can also use the instructor pen for the drawing also. So once you open the drawing and you activate the same option, and after that, when you select the command in the ribbon, then it will show you how the command will work in the instructor pen.
Thank you very much. So this is all the questions that we have for now. Of course, we are unable to answer most of your questions. I've seen a lot of questions going through the slido now. And don't worry, we will address all of those questions individually through your support center from the India and Middle East support